It's taken months for Rihanna to learn how to walk again. She lost her legs when the Rana Plaza factory building where she worked outside Dhaka collapsed a year ago. As she rebuilds her life, she's struggling to come to terms with a tragedy that could have been avoided.
It makes me so angry, because if the owners knew that something was wrong with the 5th floor of the building, and they saw me going to the 10th floor, they still didn't warn us. They didn't close down the garment factory. They even told us, this building will stand for another 10 years and nothing will happen to it.
More than 1,100 garment workers were killed and another 2,000 injured when the 9-story building caved in. Most victims were making clothes for Western brands such as Britain's Primark and Spanish chain Mango. International pressure on retailers to take financial responsibility has fallen short. Contributions to a fund set up to compensate victims have reached less than half its target, and many victims have found themselves ineligible to receive any money. But there have been some improvements. The government has raised the minimum wage by 77% to $68 a month, eased laws enabling trade unions, and increased factory inspections.
All our efforts are to prevent another Rana Plaza, another accident, another disaster. So I'm sure the brands and buyers also are putting their efforts to ensure that their factories, their suppliers are committed to improving the working conditions.
This small factory making jute bags was set up after the disaster to offer jobless survivors the chance to earn a living. Profits here are shared among the staff, and the company strives to provide a better working environment than in the often grueling garment sector.
In garment factories, supervisors often misbehave and spew profanities or slap workers around. Over here, we cannot even imagine something like that. Nothing like that could ever happen here. Plus, there are many who have been on therapy or physiotherapy, so they can take a couple of hours off each day. In any other factory, they would never be given that much time off.
Rihanna would like to go back to work, but she worries she won't get a job because she can't operate foot pedals on a sewing machine. She's received some compensation, but no sum of money will allow her to forget the horrors of that day or bring back all that she lost.